Hey you guys, welcome back to my channel. It has been about a month since I posted my last video, and I'm going to tell you guys where I've been and what's been going on. It's just been like a really tough month or so for me, I'll be honest. We had lots of stuff going on with hockey, figuring out where the boys are playing and stuff like that. So there was like travel involved. I also broke my toe, which was really painful, and just honestly, I have not been in the mood to film. Just, it is so hard to explain. I've just been feeling really weird lately. Just lots of stuff up in the air. It's also hard when you're sending one of your kids away. One of my boys is out of town again for hockey. So that always kind of puts a damper on the end of summer. Like, it's exciting because he's, following his dreams and he's playing on a great team and having a lot of fun, but it's also a little bit hard as a parent, even though he's not that far away, which is great. So I don't know, just hard to explain. You guys know there's like lots of heavy stuff going on in the world and everything just seems crazy, so it just puts me in a cranky mood. Not even cranky, just like, I don't know, somber, really weird, hard to explain. Anyway, this is a video that is supposed to give you guys motivation. So I will say that, I'm an example of, like, sometimes you're just down in the dumps and you're just off your routine. So if that happens to you, it's totally okay. Sometimes you just need a break and you need a minute. So that's basically what happened to me. So I'm back now and here to motivate you guys. I did have a couple messages from you guys who were looking forward to my videos because it helps you guys get going. So here we go. I've been starting in my room. I had to do some laundry. This video is going to be a little bit like jumping around because I did film it over a few days. It did take me some time to kind of get back into it. So I started with my laundry in my bedroom. And then after that, I've got a few other little things to do around the house. So just watch along and hopefully we'll get back into a routine here. So I'm running out of laundry stuff. Running out of laundry products. So we're going to have to go to the store and get some more. Hardly any fabric softener left. And laundry detergent. Also, throughout the summer, I'm pretty sure we were away like almost every weekend. There might have been only 2 weekends that we were in town, something like that. So it's been really crazy. And honestly, it's been hard to make my house feel like a home. I've been like that ever since we left the original house that I lived in when I started my YouTube channel. Nothing really feels like home to me. Not that I don't love my home, I do, but we still have lots of stuff to finish, mainly outside, which kind of makes it feel like not comfortable and unfinished, which just makes me feel unsettled. I think I'm a little bit OCD like that. I need everything always clean and done to feel comfortable, which never really happens when you are so busy with 4 boys running around. So I struggle with that a lot. I did get a few pieces of sportswear from Yvette, and I really was excited to get this because after I broke my toe, I was excited to get back into working out again. And this is the second time that I've gotten an order from Yvette, and I've loved all of their pieces. They are a women's brand that listens. They've got 26 years of experience empowering her performance, and they've got 10,000 plus rave reviews on Amazon. So I was so excited to add a few more pieces to my activewear collection. I absolutely love this set. Most of their stuff is mix and match, so it is so awesome. These leggings I got with 3 bras. So the support on this bra is like unmatched. It is so comfortable. It has the padding in the chest, and it's got the beautiful back where it's got the thin straps and the thick straps. It just adds the perfect amount of detailing, and it's just so pretty. And I love that pink color. I love how this fabric is so buttery soft and it is not sticky whatsoever when you're working out. It is so breathable, and look at the beautiful feminine detailing in the fabric. I absolutely love it. And I'm going to make sure I link all these pieces down below in the description box for you guys. So if you see anything you like, make sure you guys check it out down below. So the leggings that I got, they are also so awesome, you guys. They provide the perfect amount of support. Remember, I've had 4 babies, so no matter how much I work out, I still feel like I need to be held in the tummy section. They also have a maximum stretch and comfort, so you can perform your different workouts. You can do squats, lunges, and you will not be restricted at all. They're nice and comfortable, meanwhile providing you that support, so you don't have to worry about, you know, see-through leggings or anything like that. So I love this one because it's got this nice thick band here. It's like a ribbed material here, and then here's nice and buttery smooth. It's padded, and the straps are adjustable, and it's got a really nice flattering V shape on the back. Absolutely love how all of their clothes are so cute and grab and go. I can literally like mix and match pieces and go to the gym, and I can even grab a hoodie and head out shopping. This one is really supportive. It's a little bit shorter. It's got a smaller band, but still nice and snug and supportive. It's got the padding, beautiful V-neck, and just like beautiful detailing all around here. It's mesh right here, and the back has the crisscross. It's a tug-in. Back has the crisscross, and it's just so pretty looking. And it's also adjustable, so you can adjust your straps if you need them to be a little bit longer or shorter. I'll have everything linked down below in the description box, and I also have a 20% off code for you, and it's Amanda20. All right, we're getting to work in my kitchen. On this day, we actually had a birthday party for one of the boys. So we had a bunch of family over. So my niece Cameron is in the kitchen helping me get this mess cleaned up. She's so helpful, and it's nice to have another set of hands in the kitchen getting dishes put away. And, you know, we just had stuff everywhere because I went to the grocery store, picked up stuff for the party. Kids were around. You know, it just gets so hectic, and I feel like whenever I have birthday parties for the kids, it's just like thrown together last minute because we're always so busy. So it's chaos in the kitchen. So she's helping me get it all back together. So we are unloading the dishwasher. There's lots of dishes to load back in, and just lots of stuff all over the counter to put away because I did also pick up some groceries on this day. So on another note, you guys know I've been really behind on my videos, just lots going on, like I said. I actually have 2 that are like ready to go after this one. Well, I have this one and another one ready to go, and I keep meaning to do a storage clean out one. So I did try to go there the other day, but I could not find the key. Like, I've lost the key. I haven't been in that storage unit in months and months. So I just can't believe, like, if I go deep down into that storage unit, there's stuff that we haven't looked at in like 5 years. It's like, why do I need all of that stuff? I probably don't need, well, I know I don't need any of it. Well, some of the stuff is sentimental, but I'm really going to have to go through it and be picky and choosy with what I keep. And it's time to get rid of it because I'm just wasting money keeping it. But I will bring my camera along and kind of show you guys what I start doing, going through it all. I know I have a bin full of like nice kitchen stuff because when we were building this house, I was collecting some things. I had some like beautiful tea towels that I got, and they're stuck in there. Like, so I have to go through all the bins of things. I have bins of the boys' baby clothes, and I don't want to get rid of them, but I also don't need them. I really don't know. Like, I'm torn. Like, what do you guys do with your old, like with your babies' clothes. Like, I don't want to give them away. I know, like, I gave a lot of their baby clothes when they were like older babies away, but like a lot of their newborn things I don't want to give away. I don't know. Give me ideas, guys. We are making a lot of progress in the kitchen. There was so much cleaning to do. I kind of skipped forward a little bit just to show you the end result. We are getting close. One of the things I hate about having parties at my house is the mess that it leaves behind after. So I'm so thankful that Cameron was here helping out, so that way I didn't have to deal with a giant mess after everybody left. Look how beautiful and clean the kitchen island is. She's doing a great job there. The drawers in the kitchen, like everything was put away all nicely. Now we've just got some pots and pans that were washed. I'm going to put those away. We put them over on the stove to dry. And we just have that little bit left over by the sink. So there's still a few dishes that we have to wash. And then after that, we basically just have like the floor to clean and stuff like that. So it was actually nice and easy. And like I said, an extra set of hands in the kitchen just made it go by so much quicker. All right, now that the kitchen is basically clean, we're gonna jump to the next day. I wanna show you what I've been up to outside. All right, so I've been trying to do a little bit of landscaping. The grass is gonna be a lot more work, so I don't know if we're gonna get to that this year, but at least I got some like shrub beds going here. I tried testing out an area here to put grass seed down to see what would come up instead of doing sod, and it's coming up pretty good. So still deciding on what to do there. But for now, okay, so I just did this and I want to finish up this here. I bought the plants at Home Depot on clearance. They were only $3 each, so it was a deadly deal. And then the bags of mulch were only $1 each, you guys. So I literally did this whole area for probably like under $50, which is insane. So waiting to the end of the season to do your landscaping is sometimes a good idea. You do it for way cheaper. So we're gonna work on finishing this. This is supposed to be a concrete pathway. Probably not gonna get done this year either. And then this area right here is also supposed to be a shrub bed. So we will plug away, see what I can get done, but I'm gonna get started with this right here. So we have a detached garage, which we kind of needed, and the boys use it a lot for themselves. But as I'm doing this, I'm thinking to myself, I really wish we would have saved the budget that we spent on the garage to do landscaping instead. But when we were building this house, it was like right after the pandemic and everything was so expensive. So we didn't leave a lot of room in our budget for landscaping. So we figured that we would have to do it over the next couple of years. And like now a couple of years has gone by and we've just been so busy traveling for hockey and stuff like that. The landscaping has just kind of gone to the side. So hopefully I can get this a little bit done, just to kind of clean it up over here and make it look a little bit better. I don't know that we will get that concrete done this year. I was hoping to get it done, but we have people that we know that were going to do it for us if Jeff was able to frame it out, but he's hardly ever home because he's either working or coaching. So I'll keep you guys updated with what does get done, but for now, this is going to be my best effort. I did end up putting rubber gloves on. I didn't have any gardening gloves, so I just threw those on, and you know what? They worked perfectly fine. Kept my hands clean, and I was able to get these shrubs planted. And the mulch is black, so there was like a lot of dye on it. So thankfully I put the gloves on because it was getting on my legs and stuff like that. So every time I did yard work, I'd have to go in the shower and wash my legs and my feet because they got so dirty. I really miss having the outside of the house finished because I just love decorating for holidays and stuff like that. And it's just so hard to do it when it's just a mess outside. In the old house, we had nice shrubs and stuff like that. But I still remember going through the same process in the other house. We did the garden beds ourselves. We planted the shrubs just like these ones, and we put down the mulch and all that stuff. And within a couple of years, it just grew in and it looked great. But you quickly forget when you are starting from scratch again in a new house, how many things you have to do and how long it takes to get everything totally done. So, yep, we are going through the landscaping pains right now. And so basically what I'm doing right here, not where the part where the black mulch is already, but the part outlining the walkway, is I'm doing 2 different types of ornamental grass. I really had no idea what I was doing, but like I said, they were on clearance and it was a great price. So I was like, okay, well, I guess we're going to do ornamental grass bordering the walkway. So that's what we're doing over here. And then where the mulch already is, there's a couple of other shrubs in there too. So hopefully it turns out nice. If not, we can always switch them out next summer. Jeff just stopped in to the house to grab some of his tools from the garage. He is working on another job. So I can't remember if Chandon was going with him on this day. Sometimes the boys will go if he needs an extra set of hands because he mainly works on his own. So sometimes they'll earn a few bucks going to help Dad. That's what we got done today so far. We ended up using some leftover, I don't know what those are, deck boards. They're pressure treated, so I'm just going to use that to kind of contain the mulch. So we're doing this whole area, and I think I'm going to work on that tomorrow. So it's looking pretty good. It's getting dark outside. That's my view. I tried to buy some solar lights for here because I thought they were on clearance. My goal is like try to do this as cheap as possible, but when they went to go ring it up, it was the wrong price. That was on the shelf. So I think on the shelf it said it was at $13.98, but somebody must have put it in the wrong spot. So it came up as 50 bucks. I'm like, no, I'm going to go look for some end of season sales. Anyway, I got to go inside and get some stuff done, but I'll finish this off maybe tomorrow. I better pick these up. They're fallen over from the wind, but these are the spots I basically want to put them in. We'll do that tomorrow and see if we can rake this all out. Lots of rocks and stuff in here, but it's coming along anyway. Okay, I'm back at it the next morning. I just wanted to show you a little tidbit of what I ended up getting done. Jeff broke up all of the hard compacted, I was going to say dirt. It's not soil. I don't know. Gravel, dirt, whatever you want to call it. It's like all sorts of mixed material in there. Anyway, so it was all packed down here. And when they graded our yard, I don't know why they left this hump right in front of the house here. So I'm just trying to smooth it over. It'd be much easier to do it with a machine. And our neighbor has one, but he's been out of town for like a month. So I'm just kind of like waiting for him to get back to see if we could ask him to do a little bit more with his machine. But in the meantime, I'm just going to do what I can, like myself. And I actually don't mind doing it. I like doing physical labor because it's good exercise. As long as you're careful with like how you lift things and how you move, it keeps you moving. And I like to be really active, and I always have been, so I don't shy away from having to do physical things. All right, so this is the tail end of what I got done on the outside of the house in these past couple of days for this video. So that's all you're really going to see. And it's been like this for, I swear to God, like maybe 3 or 4 weeks. Basically ever since I broke my toe, because I didn't have a broken toe yet when I filmed this. So it's been a month because I broke my toe close to the end of end of August. So my toe is finally almost back to normal, so I'm planning on doing some more this afternoon. So I'm going to film that for you guys too, just to kind of show you what I ended up getting done. But we're going to skip over, this is actually the next morning again. It's really early in the morning, and I'm putting together a snackle box for Chandon and Jeff because they are heading on a bus road trip with Chandon's hockey team. And last year I packed him a snackle box and it was a huge hit. All the kids loved it. Chandon wanted 2 this time. He was going to share a little bit with his buddies. So there's 1 for Jeff and 2 for Chandon. And I basically just went to the dollar store, got a whole bunch of snacks and stuff like that. And then the grocery store, I got a few pieces of like fresh fruit, which is a mistake, by the way. So what ended up happening was the strawberries, like they started leaking and it got all over the other compartments. I don't remember this happening last time, but for some reason this time the strawberries and raspberries did do that. So I don't recommend doing any kind of fruit that is going to leak. You can do blueberries, but stay away from strawberries and raspberries because they will get everything else soggy. But yeah, I just got these little containers at the dollar store. And they're adjustable, so you can kind of make like bigger sections or smaller sections, which is really cool. But it's super fun, and it's like if you're not starving but you just want a snack because it's boring and it's a long bus ride. I think it was like 12 hours. So this kind of broke it up and gave them some snacks to have while they were watching movies and stuff like that. And when you're doing this, you can do a mixture of sweet, salty, sour, like if you want to do like Sour Patch Kids, different candies like that. I also did Ringalos because those are nice and small. They fit in there. So those are salty. Same with some crackers. I did some Coke bottles, like those little gummies. Freeze-dried strawberries is another good option if you don't want to do fresh strawberries because Chandon absolutely loves those. They are super good. We did mini eggs. We did some dried mango strips that I folded up and shoved in there. I also did a little bit of like sliced turkey and cubed cheese. So those are all the different things that you can put in there. Like really, the sky's the limit. There's so many different options. We did even little mini Oreos. So anyways, I hope you guys liked that idea, and that is it for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I know it's been a while, so sorry. I hope that I can put out more videos much more often. It's just been crazy, but that's it for today's video. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time in the next video. Bye.